Alright, we're only using a Chimchar to see if I can beat Soulsilver. First up is the rival fight. Couple 3 scratches did his Cyndaquil in. Next up is Elderly. I consider him a boss fight. Few embers did him in. Well, his Bellsprout's with another 1 ember, so he put me to sleep, then 2 more embers after I woke up, put him down. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright, time for next up is the bird fucker, Faulkner. I embered his Pidgeys down, then I embered his Pidgeotto down. So yeah, that was an easy fight. I'll see y'all at the Rocket. Alright, it's time to fight Proton. Flamethrower, Flame Wheel took out Zubat at 1 shot. Coffee went down to 2. Next up is Bugsy. Since he's a bug type, you gotta expect. He goes for quick attack on my Chimchar, I go for Flame Wheels. Flame Wheels take him out in 2 shots. Then his other 2 Pokemon go down to 1 Flame Wheel. I learned Nasty Plot in the process, which is nice. So yeah, 2 more Flame Wheels, and there goes Bugsy's Pokemon team. Next up is Silver. Flame Wheel is Ghastly, 1 shot. Flame Wheel is Zubat, 1 shot. And then I starts corrupting his Quilava down. As he smoke screens me. Pest. I eventually kill it though after missing a few scratches. Alright, I'll see y'all at Whitney. Alright, it's time to fight Whitney. I start Swords Dancing up. After gambling a lot to get the TM, 1 Flame Witch got the Clefairy, and 1 Flame Witch got the Miltank. That was the easiest Whitney fight you'll ever see, people. Alright, Burn Tower Rival fight. Good. Ghastly goes into a Shadow Claw, Magnemite dies to a Flame Wheel, and Zubat dies to a Flame Wheel. That's how I get confused, bastard. Alright, then I use Dig on Squall into 1 health, starts using Smoke Screen, so I keep missing. Then I finally hit him with a Flame Wheel, taking him out. Next up is Morty. I go for a Swords Dance as he spites me. Then Shadow Claw uses Ghastly, and Gengar. I one-shot his entire team with Shadow Claw to set it up. I set it up because I didn't know if I was going to one-shot Gengar. Everyone else was dead. Nice. Alright, then the fight you've seen. Drowsy goes down in 1 Shadow Claw. His Electrode hits me with a Thunder as I go for Dig. And I kill his Electrode, but get him paralyzed. His Haunter goes for a Curse, I get paralyzed. Then 1 Shadow Claw takes out his Haunter. Next up is Chuck. I start Sword Dancing up as his Primeape starts double teaming. Alright, after I got max Sword Dances, 1 Flame Wheel took it out. I luckily hit it. Next up is his Poliwrath. Shadow Claw brought down 25%. A Berry hit moves Surfer me down 25%. 1 more Shadow Claw finished him off. Jasmine fight time. 1 Flame Wheel takes out our Magnemite. Next up is Steelix. I start Swords Dancing up against it because I'd imagine I couldn't do much to a Steelix. Rock Third brings in 13, Sandstorm down to 6. 1 Flame Wheel to get Steelix. I'm at that 1 health because it's Sandstorm. 1 Flame Wheel to get the Magnemite, and I won at 1 health. Alright, fighting Proton. A Swords Dance uses Confuse Ray. Flame Wheel takes the Zubat 1 shot. Next up is his Coughing. Took it out. By the way, thanks for all the views on the Execute Challenge. Flame Wheel is Eradicate Dead. Alright. I use Flame Wheel on. I use Swords Dance to get put to sleep by fucking Hypno. I use Dig. I took out the Arbok. S-Lance does this thing with the Dragonite. Alright. Murkrow dies pretty fastly. And last up is Gloom, which Flame Wheel. Now, next up is Price. I set up a Swords Dance as he goes for Hail. I use Shadow Claw to take out the Seal. Then, Hillsong has no evasion, but luckily, Flame Wheel hit, taking it out 1 shot. Last up is Dugong. I brought him about a little under half. Then 1 more Shadow Claw took it out, winning the badge. Alright, Petrol fight again. All of his Pokemon go down to Flame Wheels. Set up a Swords Dance on his Weezing. And then Flame Wheel hit down. Same thing with his Cough. He's got 1 shot size Swords Dance. And that was Petrol. Yeah, he's not an entertaining fight, is he? Alright, next up is the rival. I set up a Swords Dance as he goes for Confuse Ray. I go for Flame Wheel, and I take him out 1 shot. Next up is Haunter. I snap out of Confusion, 1 shot goal takes him out. I Dig on his Quilava, killing it in 1 shot. And next up is Magnemite, and 1 Flame Wheel took it out. And last up, Sneasel, Flame Wheel, dead. Alright, time to fight Proton again. Flame Wheel is Golbat, and then Flame Wheel is Weezing. Took him out. Alright, next up is Ariana Grande. Made that joke for all my challenges in this game. I went with Source goes for Glare. I go for Dig, 1 shot in it. Then his Murkrow comes out, use Pursuit, 1 Flame Wheel, takes out the Murkrow. Last up is Vileplume. Uses Acid, I get paralyzed, uses Acid. Again, I hit it with a Flame Wheel. Next up is his Archer. The, guess boss, technically. Even though it's his executive, but whatever. Dig took out his Houndour line, and then 1 Flame Wheel took out Coughing. At the game burned, anyway. Next up is Claire, but Claire stood no chance against my +6 Shadow Claw. So yeah, all of our Pokemon went down in 1 hit. That was Claire. Alright, rival fight time. I set up Swords Dance on a Sneasel, knowing that I can just easily take it out. What was it? Pokemon setup. Flame Wheel, one-shot to Sneasel. Flame Wheel, one-shot to Golbat. Shadow Claw, one-shot to Haunter. Shadow Claw, so one-shot to Kadabra. Digged, one-shot his Typhlosion. And last up is his Magneton, and Flame Wheel took it out. Next up is Will. I set up Swords Dances. And luckily didn't hit myself. Shadow Claw took out his Xatu. And his Slow Burn one hit. That could have been deadly. Flame Wheel took out his Jinx. And last up is his Executor. Flame Wheel took out. Anyway, I forgot he has another Xatu. Yeah, you should have a Slow King in my opinion. Alright, I set up 2 Swords Dances on his Ariados, and I go Flame Wheel, knock it out in one hit. Fortress goes for Protect, then next turn I knock it out one hit with a Flame Wheel. Muck, I use Dig, and he went for Minimize, luckily hitting it though, knocking it out. Crobat went for Double Team, but if I hit it with Flame Wheel, I knocked it, and I brought it to red health. Hit another Flame Wheel, it's dead. Last up is his Venomoth, but since it's weak and I've also set up, it's dead. Next up, Bruno. I set up 2 Swords Dance. I set up 1 Swords Dance. Him attack was for Dig. I go for Dig too. Then I hit it with Dig. Next up is Onyx. I use Shadow Claw because I know it has Earthquake. And my luck, when I go for Dig, I'll go for Earthquake. Next up is Machamp. 1 Flame Wheel, put it under though. Next up is Hitmonlee. And last up is Hitmonchan. Both went down to the Flame Wheels. And now it's Karen. And Sir Speak to Manager joke. I set up all 3 of my Swords as using Double Team. And I miss 3 Flame Wheels in a row, which is whatever. She's plus 3 baseness. Oh, 4, never mind. Alright, Flame Wheel took out her. But then everything else was a one-shot sweep. With Dig on her Houndoom, Shadow Claw on her Gengar, Flame Wheel on her Vileplume, and Flame Wheel on her Murkrow. Alright, so you're gonna see a jump in level because I had to try this multiple times, but like hit level 71, Shadow Claw and shot his Gyarados after Swords Dance. Same with Aerodactyl. Same thing with his first Dragonite. I get paralyzed. Shadow Claw to take it out as it hits Hyper Beam. Then last up is the next Dragonite. Few Flame Wheels as it goes for Outrage, and I take it out with the Shadow Claw. Then Charizard goes out with Shadow Claw. That was Lance. Alright, Gym Leader Blue. Flame Wheel one-shots his Executor. Shadow Claw brings his right onto 1 health as I Shadow Claw back down. And yeah, there we go. Gyarados goes down to 1 Shadow Claw like Lance's did. Machamp goes down to 1 Flame Wheel like Bruno's. Arcanine goes down to 1 Dig. And finally, his Pidgeot goes down to 1 Flame Wheel. And Red's impossible. He one-shots me with Volt Tackle. And I'm level 100, can't do anything different. Well, thanks for watching.